what's in this bag right here. Um, what it is a cot tent. Okay, it's a tent made onto a cot. It says the word cot tent. Okay. Um, this thing is not for backpacking. Let me get that straight. Not for backpacking. This thing is huge. Um, I think it weighs 30 pounds or so, and it's big. Cameras right there. You always gotta move them. That might do it right there. But yeah, it's big. It's big and it's heavy. It's bulky. I mean, it's not too heavy that you can't carry it, you know, but it's a car camping item, pretty much. And so, all right, let me find the zipper, and we'll get into what's in the bag. Okay, let me just go ahead and get this stuff out. It comes with a cover. Okay, now let me explain something else. If you do not buy the right one, because you can buy these all day long, but they don't come with a cover. If you don't get one with a cover, this cover is going to cost you an extra $50. So make sure when you buy one, you get the cover with it. And here it is. Like I say, it's pretty good size. But what you get is a well-made item that comes with some tent stakes and some cord, because the awning, it's got an awning on that rain fly. What you get is something really nice. So if I can get somewhere where I can actually make sure that I see everything being put up. Okay, here's how you put it up. Comes in them like this. Okay, you unfold this in. You unfold this in. Oops, that's caught on that. Unfold this in. Just like so. And it's got legs. You unfold the legs. Okay, we'll bring you over there where you can see the legs, because I'm sure you can't see the legs from there. Got legs. This one here has 4 legs across it. Which makes very stable tent. Some of them that you get only have 2 legs. It has the 2 middle ones, which those are more like lawn chairs. So, me personally, I wouldn't go that route. It's got these cables, these straps here, that once you get it down, you get it pulled in. Let me get some tension, loosen some tension in there. Pull it all the way down. There you go, locks in. You snap those on. Okay, see that? Yeah, his lighting and stuff ain't working for me today. But anyway, those snap in. Let me come down here and see about this other one. See, all up in the tarp. Alright, you might be able to see this one. Okay. Got these cables right here. And you lock these in place, and then this here comes down. And then you just snap it onto there. And then you tighten these. You get these fairly good and snug. Snug up the other one. Get those snug, okay? Once you got those snug down, both sides of it, then let me bring it back over here again. While I'm crisscrossing cameras everywhere. Once you get it snug down, then all you do is bring it up wherever you want it and just turn it over. Flip it down. I've already got some pads that I put them on. See that pad over there? I think I put them on pads. That way they doesn't sink down into the ground. Because I usually set this up as more like my permanent tent. I got some dirt on it. Luckily I got a broom right here. Okay. From the way I see it right this second, I have it turned around. I mean, it doesn't matter what side goes where, because I'll show you here before in a little bit. But I already have my door open on one side, which all you gotta do is just take and grab it and flip it around. Make sure it's still on my pads. Just like that. And thing is, the way this is made, you can use it just like it is, like it is right now. You can lay down. It's got one end actually folds up where it turns into like a lawn chair. So that's the good feature of this. All right. To the poles. When you get it, you have this little flap up here. And then this little flap, it's got a Velcro piece on the end of it. Let me get that open. Alright, the Velcro end is going to come with this tent here. I'm not sure about the rest of them now. Like I say, you got to find out which is which, because some of them don't come with the rain cover. This one comes with some little poles. Comes with these poles. These poles here for the little awning deal that comes with it. You put it together and it sticks through the little grommets, and you put it down in the ground or whatever, and the guidelines and the stakes, that's what that's for. But I don't ever use that. I have no need to use that. Okay, here is the poles. Poles are real easy to put together. Yeah, I mean they got the elastic on the inside of them. So I mean all you gotta do is basically just pick it up and it'll put itself together. Okay, at this point, what I like to do is I like to feed the poles through first. It's got these little sleeves that come on here, which that's what I like about this one. It's got sleeves. The other one, some of the other ones have snaps that go across, the plastic snaps. And me, I usually have a problem with plastic snaps, especially winter time. They get cold, get brittle, want to break. You start breaking snaps that's sewed on, and you start running into problems. Let me go down here for a second. I think we're out hunting. Alright, there's the one. And I'll run the other one through. Right there. And then once I get through, you kind of almost set. What I like to do next is put the ends in. Turn the camera around here. On each end it's got these little buckles here. Let me see if you can see it. It's got these little buckles that go in, and right on the edge of it, it's got these little pieces that go on. So I'll just stick that one on there. Stick this one on here, and then I go to the other end and I do the same thing. But on this end is where it bows. You gotta bow it a little bit. So takes a little bit of pressure. I'm sure most people have less problem with this because I've had heart attack and stroke, so my left hand doesn't work all that great. So I have to just use it basically as an anchor. But as you can see, if I can do this, it's pretty easy for anyone to do it. And then back on this end, like I said, it does take a little bit to assemble this, but it's not bad. my stick done come out again. This wind today is just awful. For making a video, that is. Probably could have picked a better day. Then these just snap on like that. And I go down to the other end. Bring this pole up. Snap that on. And snap that one on. And then it's got a little piece of Velcro, like a loop that you put around it and Velcro it to it. And there it is. You have a cot tent fully set up. And then, like I say, if it rains or whatever, or you're going to be out in the rain, this here goes on one way. I say one way because it only has one door. All you do is toss it across it. There's just the door side right here. So you just toss it across, get it straightened out. Yeah. It's got these little elastic ends on them. And all they do is just come down and pull over the corners like that. And then you got your zipper here. And see, this is the part that makes the awning. It's got a grommet right here, and you pull this out and all that, but I don't ever use that. It's either this or whatever. And like I say, the awning, the rain cover is just super easy to go on, and it does have towels. So you can tie it out onto the legs. So that comes on and off real easy. Because another thing I was going to show you, it's got good bug net on it. And here's some of the best features of it. Not only do you have that door, you got these doors that open all the way fully up. So you can get in on either the sides or the very ends. Each end has these. So you can take and roll this up and tie it out with the little clips and all. And you got ventilation on this side, all four sides. And what I really like about this one here is it has it doesn't have any bars up underneath the canopy, the cot part. See, these open up, and it's it's got a piece of foam pad in between the cot and the bottom, and both the top and the bottom have this type of material on it. Am I pointing it at the right spot? Yeah. Yeah, it has this type of material, heavy duty stuff on the bottom and the top. And like I said, no bars in the middle of it at all. So you will get one of the best night's sleep. Oh man, I love sleeping in this thing. This is one of my favorite camping items I have ever owned. And believe me, I have owned a lot of camping items. You know, I've got a motorhome up there that it's a switch off. Other than the motorhome having AC, I prefer sleep here. I mean, it's very enjoyable, very comfortable. I throw an inflatable mattress in there, you know, and throw my pillow and stick my radio in there, and man, it's like being in heaven. And bugs and critters, you're up off the ground. It can rain all it wants. It doesn't get wet through the bottom because of this foam piece there, so you don't have to worry about rain splashing back up to the bottom and coming in, you know, getting the inner floor wet. It's not going to happen. I've been through major storms in this tent, and I've never gotten wet. And I've had this tent up here permanently for 9 months, going right at 9 months. You hear all this wind? I mean, this is getting ridiculous. But that's one of the good things about this tent also is wind doesn't bother you inside at all. I mean, you get inside this tent and you never even know that anything's going on outside. I mean, wonderful, wonderful tent. I mainly use it for back here in my backyard, just camping out. When, you know, spur of the moment camping trip, come back here and you know, got my shooting range set up so I can shoot. Got my little camp set up. Propane tank over there for the grill. It's underneath there. Set my stoves up. All kinds of stuff. And like I say, get sleepy, I just crawl in this thing and go to sleep. There ain't much else I can say about it. I get the name of the manufacturer for this one because it's got a different name. It's not a Camp Right or anything like that. You know, Camp Cot type thing. Man, what is up with this wind? Yeah, I'm hoping this mic that I changed to, because I changed off of the mic on the camera, because I knew this was going to be some windy wind. So, alright, like I said, I'll take and put the link with the name in the description. Like I say though, if you buy one of these, make sure it says in the description that it comes with that cover. Because if you don't get the cover, this here is all you're going to get right here. So, and it's usually cheaper. You know, you can, you know, if you look at them and you see that one is way cheaper than another one, that's probably why it doesn't come with that cover. And like I say, the covers are $50 to, I've seen them as high as $100 for this. Because I found out what a lot of sellers do is they'll get these tents they'll open them up and they'll take the cover out and they'll sell the cover separate. So watch out, be careful, buyer beware. But like I say, I'll put a link for the complete package of where I got mine. And like I say, if you get one, you'll be very satisfied with this item, because I am just overjoyed with this item. This is actually one of my most favorite camping items that I own. Alright, till the next time. Like I say, hit the sub button for more videos to come, and appreciate you watching.